Coming up on UT 10 News in HD, we'll take a look at a controversy surrounding a local pregnancy center.
And UT takes measures to save students money.
Plus, Chris Proctor was at the women's basketball home opener against Arkansas State. Your news in 10 minutes starts now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mackenzie Keyline.
And I'm Kristen Rosendale. A UT feminist group is petitioning against a local pregnancy center near main campus.
Reporter Vikrina Aberdeen has been investigating the issue. And Vikrina, what have you found out so far?
Well, Mackenzie, what this basically boils down to is the battle between pro-life and pro-choice. The pregnancy center located on Westwood Avenue has been the center of controversy. The UT Feminist Alliance has been petitioning against the center, claiming that they are misleading women by not providing proper medical care.
We feel that this organization does have a political agenda, and we feel that it's inappropriate. We feel if women are seeking medical services, they should receive these services without being bullied into making a decision without all of their options.
The director of the center disagrees with the accusations.
We don't have anything to hide, and we welcome everybody to come in, and yes, we're pro-life, and we don't apologize for that. But that doesn't mean that we don't provide women with good information and medically accurate tests.
The two groups are disputing whether or not the center is a health clinic or a counseling center. However, most of the students we talked to thought the center was a health clinic. Live from the UT 10 newsroom, I'm Vikrina Aberdeen.
Every November 11th in the United States honors those who serve in the armed forces. UT celebrated the day with the 8th annual Veterans Appreciation Breakfast on Monday. President Woodrow Wilson created Armistice Day in 1919 to commemorate those killed in World War I. After World War II, the holiday was extended to all veterans and the name was changed to Veterans Day.
It's just a way to honor the veterans and honor their lives and to honor everything that my brother's done, you know, not only for our country, but also for this university.
UT will continue to celebrate veterans this week through National Joining Forces Wellness Week by offering health seminars to vets. UT is freezing all undergraduate tuition for the 2013-2014 year. The university is also planning on cutting costs for housing and meal plans. Freshmen living on campus with a 2.5 GPA and 24 or more accumulated credit hours can qualify for a 25% discount on next semester's housing. Transfer students with 12 or more credit hours will also benefit by receiving free on-campus housing in the spring.
With the poor economic state, this is really going to help more students be able to get the education that is so vital for them to be successful in our country.
Free housing for transfer students is only a one-semester initiative. UT is ranked as one of the most cost-effective universities in the country. The Washington Monthly magazine places Toledo at 132 out of 281 colleges. UT ranked higher than Boston College, Tennessee, Oregon, and Northwestern University. The magazine's criteria was focused on research, services, and social mobility. Social mobility is a student's potential to move into a higher economic class.
Many of our students, as you know, are first-generation students, college students, and I think UT does provide them an opportunity to take the next professional step in their family's sort of evolvement.
This is the first time the university has been a nationally ranked institution. The Center for Disease Control estimates up to 50,000 flu-related deaths occur each year. Since October 9th, students, faculty, and staff have been lining up for free flu shots. The UT medical staff and students have been giving out flu vaccines. These shots are still available today at the Health Science and Human Services building. And the final day for the drive is this Thursday from 8 to 4 at the Memorial Fieldhouse.
When I walked by, they asked me if I wanted to get a flu shot, and I decided it was pretty convenient since, you know, I'm just sitting here studying. It didn't take long.
The staff has been offering these shots on both the main campus and medical campuses.
The University of Toledo held its first full opera in 20 years. The curtain went up at the Center for Performing Arts on Friday and Saturday. Murder, Mayhem, and the Medium was a collaborative effort by the music department and the Department of Theater and Film. It also featured a cast of 16 UT students. The 90-minute performance was free to the public and $10 donations were accepted.
A lot of the neighboring schools, music schools in Ohio and Michigan do have, great opera programs, and we're just trying to compete with them. We're also trying to bring enrollment to UT's music department.
The UT Opera will present their Holiday Opera Gala on December 16th at the Dorman Theater. UT's Ritter Planetarium is featuring a new show that takes viewers back to 500 BC. Tales of the Maya Skies explores the culture of the Mayan people. For $7, viewers can learn about ancient civilization through a full-dome digital show.
Tales of the Maya gives them a great opportunity to understand both the mythology behind the Maya and how they created the calendar that is so-called to predict our end of the world.
The show runs every Friday at 7:30 in the evening until December 21st, the last day of the Mayan calendar. Superheroes hit the ice at the Huntington Center last Saturday. Reporter Courtney McCarthy was at the rink to check out the action.
The Patriot Games kicked off the second annual Battle of the Badges, a friendly matchup between the Toledo Police and Fire Department. Over 600 people attended the fundraiser, and all proceeds went to Toledo Police Athletic League, as well as Firefighters Local 92 charities.
It's great. It's great to see. It's all for fun, and it's all for charity, and it's a great thing.
The Toledo Police dominated the firefighters with a 7-3 victory. Later on Saturday, in their specially made Captain America jerseys, the Wally would face off against the Wheeling Nailers. Over 6,000 fans came to cheer on their local hockey heroes, and some even dressed as their favorite superhero.
We'll auction off the jerseys after the game, and that money goes to the Wounded Warriors Project and the Heroes in Action.
The Walleye would go on to defeat the Nailers 5-3 and raise $17,000 to their charities. For UT 10 News, I'm Courtney McCarthy.
I'm Chris Proctor, and this is your UT 10 Sports. Women's basketball hosted their first game of the season on Friday, and I caught up with the new swimming and diving head coach. But first, the Lady Rockets were looking to avenge last year's loss to Arkansas State. The Rockets got the scoring started as Nama Shafir hits Iman Zangara, and she drains the jumper to give Toledo the early lead. After a few missed shots, Lucretia Smith gets the steal, takes it coast to coast, blows the layup, but Angela Dortch is there to finish. Arkansas State would not go away quietly as Jane Worrell takes matters into her own hands as she hits a shot from the low block. But turnovers were the key to the game as Chanel Reed-Lewis steals the ball, takes it all the way down the court for the layup. The Rockets dominate the Red Wolves 56-34. It was the 8th time Toledo has kept an opponent under 40 points with head coach Tricia Cullop.
I'm really proud of the fact that our defense is getting where we need it to be quicker than it has in the past. Hopefully soon our offense will follow.
UT has a new swimming and diving coach this year. The former Buckeye coach brings a new perspective to the championship team.
Chris Peters is the new swim coach for UT. He is taking over the Rockets after former head coach Liz Hinkleman accepted a position at The Ohio State University. Before coming to UT, Peters was an assistant coach and recruiting coordinator at Ohio State. Peters will be in charge of a Rocket team that has won 2 of the last 3 MAC championships, and he has high expectations for the team this season.
What I've asked from him is 2 basic things on a daily basis. It's have a great attitude and to give me everything they got every single day.
4th-year swimmer Kirsten Smith explains the differences in Peters' coaching style.
The first 3 years I was here, we had, we wanted to be in shape by October and ready to go for our meets. But Chris has a different philosophy where we gradually get in shape and we go through different phases.
The swim team's next home meet is January 26th at the UT Rec Center.
Thanks, Chris. Coach Peters seems to be a great fit for the Rockets this year. That's it for UT 10 News. For the latest breaking news from campus, go to our website, ut10news.com.
And you can always watch our award-winning newscast on YouTube and Facebook, where you can get caught up on all of your campus news whenever you want. For Chris Proctor, Kristen Rosendale, and all of our crew, I'm Mackenzie Keyline. Have a great week and stay tuned for more news from the UT campus.